Grass Valley Library. Thanks for joining me for Random Acts of Science. Today we're going to be working with some chemistry that's really simple and uses familiar objects, but is super fun to play with. So stop by the Grass Valley Library. Instead of a bag, today you're just going to get a dry erase marker, a set of instructions, and a QR code back to this video so you can tune in and do it whenever you'd like. From home, you're going to need some water and a glass dish. And that's about it. So we're going to draw an action figure or a stick figure, or you can get more complicated as you go on the bottom of this glass. We're going to pour some water into it, and then that is going to actually lift that figure right up off the bottom until he starts to move. So that's the action figure part. So let's see what that looks like. So first I'm going to draw my action figure. You just want to be careful that all of the pieces of the figure are connected. So no gaps. And then we're going to take a little bit of water and we're going to tilt the bowl and we're going to pour the water into the shallow side of that bowl, or the low side of the bowl. Like that. That might be a little too much. And then I'm going to start tipping the bowl over slowly. And as you do, the water should start lifting the pigment, the colored part of the figure, up off of the glass until your whole action figure is floating. Let's see, there he is. So my guy is floating around. You can make him run, you can make him turn, he can do somersaults, and you can see how you could try some other kind of art as well. What if you drew a cat? What if you drew something else that is pretty fun to move around? So what's going on here? How come this guy is dancing around? What happens with dry erase is it is the pigment, and it is also some alcohol in here. And when the water gets added, it dissolves the alcohol and the pigment becomes a solid. And that sticks together. Once it doesn't stick to the glass anymore, it sticks to itself. And that's why it can move around like that. So go ahead, give it a shot, have fun, play around, experiment, and join me next week for another episode of Random Acts of Science.